Find the rules of engagement.
Enemy spotted. Weapons hot. Objective secured.
Pull your wings. Enemies behind us. Oi, medic! Enemy spotted.
Need a hand.
Hold on, chat. Alright. My bad, man.
Enemy spotted.
Need help. Enemies spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Enemies have the objective. Get it back. The enemies have 5 reinforcements remaining. Objective secured. Defend it.
Oh, boys. I ain't hear nothing. That's crazy.
Get off. I'm down!
Oh my god. How y'all down?
We only have 5 reinforcements remaining. Objective lost.
Get me up.
Need help.
Got you, girl.
Come on,
I
up
got
you
you.
go.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, yo.
We're out of
Where you
lives.
come from?
Make it count.
Enemy spotted.
Oh,
They're out of lives.
not that good. Oh, can I shoot?
Friendlies eliminated. That's gonna hurt our reputation.
Crazy. Use it.
Objective secured.
Yeah. What? Yo, come on. Thank you. Come on, get him.
Get up, rogue.
How did he?
Very kind of
Come
thing.
on.
I'm down!
Go here.
Wow.
Enemy spotted.
That's crazy.
Objective lost. Let's get it back.
You on the ground, boy?
Objective acquired.
We're taking this elbow. Let's go.
I'm down!
Give me up.
I got sniped. I got sniped.
Get up, rogue.
That's ridiculous.
Very kind of thing. I'm down!
Where were you? Whoa.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Whoever held me up, where are you? But that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Shoot, no way.
Need a hand.
There's no way. There's no way.
Boy! Medic!
Get up, rogue.
How am I getting sniped
needed that.
from this one kid? How?
Thanks. Thought I was a goner.
Enemies have the objective. Move here. Enemies are running low on reinforcements.
Come here.
5 lives left. Make them count.
Oh my jeez. Load. Where is the help? Where is the help? Where is the help right now? My God.
Enemies have been wiped out. Nicely done.
I don't know how we won that. I don't know. That's ridiculous. How did you not go down? How did you not die?
Enemies have 5 reinforcements remaining.
These people are now professionals.
Enemies have the objective. Give me up! We have control of the objective. Defend it.
You're down, homie!
Enemies have the objective. They're out of
I stay getting
reinforcements.
sniped, bro.
Finish the job. Objective acquired.
Yo, behind! Behind us!
Enemies have the objective.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous right now.
Objective acquired. Enemies have been wiped out.
Can't get no kills on you.
Match point. Let's get it.
Split up, what are y'all doing?
Pull out. Objective secured.
Deploying utility.
Bro. Why? Such an idiot right now.
Get back in the fight.
I'm trying.
Thanks. Thought I was a goner.
What am I doing?
Behind us!
Kill yourself! Kill yourself!
Lethal out!
Lethal out. Need a hand. Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Get me up. Oi, medic!
I got, bro, this guy can shoot his butt off, bro. Ow.
Enemies have the objective. Enemies are
Headshot. Thank you. Go in.
Get back in
Let's
there.
go, boys.
Defend it.
Lethal out!
Get in there. Oh, my game, my game.
Another contract in the bag.
Woo.
Mission accomplished.
Can I choose game mode? Let's go to the arena.
Demolition. Plant the bomb at a site.
Zor.
It's just you, me, and my bucket of grenades. You paid for the best. We'll make a mess.
Move here.
Bomb's been dropped.
Oh my.
Get back in there. I have the bomb.
Oh, they're coming!
Watch your step.
Cause I did, Mom. What you gonna do about it? Cause I did.
Arm the bomb. Defend it.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh crap! No! 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 Wait! Right! No! It was right!
The bomb.
This around me, man. Look. On it!
Bomb's been dropped.
I have the bomb.
Move here.
Move here. Move here.
Oh crap!
Bomb's been
No!
dropped.
What? What? Oh. Daima! Daima! Daima!
Spotted.
Daima! Daima! Good dog. Get over it! Daima! Daima!
I'm here. You all not see me? I'm here. Oh, this is demolition. My bad.
On zone.
Now this is getting fun. I have the bomb. I'm planting the bomb.
Bomb's armed. See it through.
Man.
Bomb's been disarmed. Mission is screwball.
Wow. Right when I wasn't doing something. I don't like this game at times.
wiped out. Run it again.
Wow. Hey, you know what you was? Heck no. Get me out of here. Not out the game. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay.
I actually switched from Chrome to Opera GX a while ago just because I was so tired of Chrome being the absurd resource hog that it is and performing terribly. It's fully customizable, so you can make it look as nice as you want it to and really just make it fit.
I'm a piece of shit. The guy we're talking about today kinda is, to be honest. He's a really bad guy. He's a stinking doodle head. And he was on my favorite TV show of all time, My 600 Pound Life. This fella's name is Steven Assanti. You may have seen clickbait around of him, maybe heard of him before. He's been everywhere, really. He's been on Dr. Phil, he's been on TLC, and he's got quite an interesting life that I would like to show you guys because it's interesting.
I'm on the bedpan for a half an hour. I got piss all over my bed. The out of here.
Not a good guy. Really not a good guy. But I do wish him the best, and I hope that he can turn things around. Steven Assanti is kind of like the scum of the earth a little bit. I don't want to be like too mean. He's a 40-year-old man. Lives with his father. He's from Rhode Island, which is rare. Not a lot of people from there, okay? He's best known for his appearance on TLC's show, My 600 Pound Life. But since then, he's grown in terms of his following and his physical size. In fact, Steven weighed at his peak nearly 800 pounds, which is quite impressive. That's a lot of weight for one person. I weigh 162, baby. That's the most I've ever weighed in my entire life. I'm getting jacked, okay, guys? I don't want to alarm you, but I'm on trend. We're gonna be delving deeper into who Steven Assanti is. If you guys don't like my sense of humor, I apologize, but I think this guy's a bit of a turd. So he's a bit of a dork. So I'm gonna make fun of him a little bit. So hang on to that. I mentioned Steven was on Dr. Phil a while ago in an episode of House of Hatred that was filmed in 2007. He was in a house of hatred with a couple of other interesting characters.
If you jack with me, I will fire you in a heartbeat.
Guy named B hates white people. Guy named Gary hates black people. Well, actually, he thinks white people are best. He's a white supremacist. And then we got Steven, hates thin people. A house of hatred.
Everyone seems to be just really upset with John. I'm just at the point now that I don't even want to be in the same room as him. Could you please go clean up your mess from eating?
Could you please shut the up?
No, you've been asked more than once nicely. Just get your lazy up and clean it.
I was not asked nicely the first time.
I never did anything, ever. Dishes are clean for me. The list goes on. I never done any of that before. It's new to me.
Interesting thing to hate. I cannot imagine hating people who are thin. That's strange. I can't imagine hating people based on the color of their skin either. That seems also strange. Our character here, Steven, in this episode of House of Hatred, tries to make himself fit in, so he aligns with the white supremacists because he's a white guy. So he starts yelling white power and heiling Hitler, you know, that old classic chestnut of a thing to do. And then he basically gets called out and shit on by Dr. Phil and the other members of the house for just being an attention seeker, a total goober, if you will. This guy's a real Imagine getting called out by Gary, the white supremacist. That must be rough, dude. Now, all this isn't really related to the biggest part of Steven's life, which is his TLC, but it just kind of paints the picture on who he will become. He is this guy all the time. And this is a long time ago, 2007, baby. That's right. We got a timeline of events here, mother. Also, he has his own YouTube channel, which is dope as well. He's got his own content that he posts. It's really good. In 2009, he made that YouTube channel I was mentioning, and he posts dances to popular songs of the time, which is awesome. His name was Fat Boy Get Down. Love the name. It feels illegal to watch this. That song goes hard as f***, though. I love that music. I love that band. I love them all. I'm getting hard right now. His channel was taken down. I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe he just took it down himself, but people have been re-uploading the clips. Fat Boy Get Down, rest in peace. All right, rest in peace, Fat Boy. He kind of reminds me of that guy who farts on his roommate's door. I like that guy, though. That guy seems funny. So this epic content that Steven was creating gained some popularity for him. Good job. I mean, look at this classic video. Incredible. He gained so much popularity that he was invited to be a feature on the show My 600 Pound Life. In my opinion, the connection to Dr. Phil probably was more the reason, less than the Fat Boy Get Down views, but you never know. He was in a few episodes of My 600 Pound Life. We do know that. 2017, baby. Yeah! He makes a massive fool of himself in all these episodes. It's wild. Here's what he does.
But for the past 80 days, Steven was getting the help he needed at Rhode Island Hospital, where he lost 20 pounds. But after Steven violated his care plan by ordering pizza, Steven said the hospital told him he could no longer stay.
As you could probably imagine, that'd be like getting your craft beer club delivered to an AA meeting. Not good.
I was supposed to stay there and lose all my weight and get down to 550 to get the gastric bypass. That was their plan.
He gets forced to move back in with his father, and My 600 Pound Life starts 2017. One of the big moments from the My 600 Pound Life stuff is he gets forced to move back in with his father, and he gives absolutely zero shits about what happens to him, which kind of makes sense because there's 10 pizza boxes hidden in his closet. That's right, guys. 10 pizza boxes hidden in the closets.
One day I happen to open up that closet and I see 10.
Look at this guy. He looks so nice.
I said, let me tell you something. It's going to stop. But he wanted his way. He used to threaten me.
Wow. That seems illegal. It sucks that it's always the dads to me. It's always the dads who just get the short end of the stick in this situation, it seems like.
Look, we might be learning to live with COVID.
But the effects of COVID are still here.
Right here.
Let's keep moving forward. COVID is unpredictable. Get your shot.
Get your shot. No.
I cannot imagine being that upset by your son and that just disappointed.
If you don't give me pizza boxes, I'm gonna call the police on you. Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. That just seems alien, man. I just feel bad for the dad, and also he's dumb because he's enabling it. What are the police gonna do? Fucking put you in jail? No. He screams at his dad, says he's gonna call the police. Crazy bastard.
But he wanted his way. He used to threaten me and say, look, if I don't eat, I'm gonna call the police on you.
Keep in mind, this is a 35-year-old man, all right, crying to his father as if he's a child because he found 10 pizza boxes and his dad doesn't want his own son to die. So he gets... Now, although most of TLC shows are just kind of fabricated and, you know, it could be debated to the end of time whether or not this is a real moment, knowing Casey King's story, for example, I still think it paints a bad picture for Steven, and there's a lot more to this that looks bad in his favor, you know, as compared to Casey, who is a saint. Steven gets moved across country to a treatment facility in Houston, all right, and upon arrival, he immediately shows off his dashing and charming personality. What a nice young man.
And that's 300 calories right there. I'm just following you.
Kind of sad, man. Kind of sad. We've seen it before, though. That isn't terrible. Just...
I want more calorie. I want more heat in my body. I want more energy. I need to metabolize.
Immediately after this, we meet the doctor that is spearheading, or rather harpooning, Steven's treatment. Dr. Now, who we've seen plenty in the past. I love this guy and his gold-plated stethoscope. I want to be like him when I'm a 50-year-old Persian man, maybe 80 or I don't know how old he is. He looks old. I think he's also Iranian, I'm pretty sure, which is Persia, I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking know, dude. All right, I'm a Balkan. I'm not actually, I lied. I do have a Greek grandparent. Steven immediately starts to bitch and moan for pain meds because the trip caused him so much discomfort.
Hi, I'm Dr. Nazardin. Nice to meet you. You doing okay?
Yeah, and a lot of pain from the trip, though. It was quite the ride.
Dr. Now, being the badass that he is, immediately calls bullshit and just suggests that Steven is abusing care to have access to hospital-level painkillers.
He's casually asking for some pain medication, but his body language shows that he really wants it. So he's either in a lot of pain right now, or we are dealing with a very addictive and pathological personality here.
I also kind of get that vibe as well, which is not good. Please don't take advantage of that. It is a absolute pandemic. Dr. Now kind of has a history of being a blunt, no holds barred doctor. He's the Persian Dr. Phil, really, is what's happening here. He's very stern, very harsh. Choose your adjective, right? Now, these people are likely where they are because they were never told no by someone who they actually respected during their lives. That's not the entire reason, but that definitely precipitates negative behavior. We can all agree on that, right? Adults grow up, they become big, giant babies. They bring all their entitlement and all the chips on their shoulders with them, and sometimes they physically eat the chips on their shoulder. And Dr. Now sees this, knows it, and does not want to continue the trend. He doesn't coddle them or let them get away with any excuses that they've used their entire lives, which is based in Red Pill. Come on, Dr. Now, you're awesome. This is when Steven's treatment begins in the show. He's put on a limited diet and a strict routine, and he's trying to lose 50 pounds a month. Now, that is a lot of weight for someone like me, but that is not that much weight for him.
Okay, Steven, we're going to start doing a controlled diet here in the hospital. That's going to be 1,000 calories a day. We should be able to get you to lose at least 50 pounds a month.
Nice seeing you again.
All right, we'll be back.
I shake your hand. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
In order for him to get his surgery, he needs to get to 500 pounds, which is common. It's the classic weight, because like if you get the surgery and then you just keep eating, it doesn't work. It's not how it works. Steven at first seems fairly optimistic and cooperative, but it isn't long before we start to see the large morsel squeal from his crevice. He calls on the nurses relentlessly, asking to be just cared upon at every moment. It's wild. It's like the hospital's a 5-star restaurant